Hey carpet cleaners, John Williams here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through step by step how to set up your own Facebook ads to generate jobs for your carpet cleaning business on autopilot. If you've never heard of me before, I run AGB and we specialize in one thing and one thing only, getting carpet cleaners booked out with jobs with our specialist Carpet Cleaners digital marketing program. We've worked with and continue to work with hundreds and hundreds of carpet cleaners worldwide, and over the last 12 months alone we've spent over $2 million on paid advertising carpet cleaners, so we know exactly what works, what converts. On this channel I want to share with you as much value and as much knowledge as humanly possible so that you can grow and scale your carpet cleaning business too. Let's dive right in. So the first thing that I kind of want to talk about before we kind of pop the hood on this and I share my screen is that there's really kind of two flavors of Facebook advertising. You've got what's called boosted posts, and you've also got like the proper pro level Facebook advertising, which is the kind of stuff that we do for our clients. Now, to really go in depth and to learn the real pro level Facebook advertising, it's going to take some time. And it's probably best suited, in my opinion, that you bring somebody in, somebody like us that's actually going to be able to set that up and run that for you, because the learning curve is going to be steep. You are going to burn a lot of dollars in terms of like figuring everything out while you try and learn that process. And in my opinion, not just with carpet cleaning businesses, but with any business, if you're the owner, you shouldn't be working in your business, you should be working on it. So you shouldn't have your head inside like ads manager all day long, trying to like figure out what ads are working. You shouldn't be like doing like, you know, remedial, however you say it, tasks, admin tasks that you could have somebody else doing for you. You want to be looking at the bigger picture and running the business as a whole and having people, whether it's a marketing team like AGB, like us, handling your prospecting and your advertising and your marketing for you, whether it's, you know, an accountant dealing with your books, whether it's technicians on the road, whatever it is, and you're kind of overseeing it all. So in terms of like the real like in-depth pro level advertising, like I say, that a video of that nature, it's a deep platform, and it would take a long time to cover that, and it takes years of experience to really get good, to understand the algorithm and all the different kind of testing and setup variables that we kind of have on. However, if you're just starting out, if you don't have the money to invest in like an advertising team and you just want to try and get like a few extra jobs through the door, you know, a handful of extra jobs, then the Facebook boosted post option is a really good idea for you. And in this video I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set that up. It's super easy, and and we're spending a small amount of money every day. It's not going to generate you 20-30k a month, but it might bring you a few jobs through the door. And if you just need to top up of your current workload, or if you're just starting out and you're new to the game and you just want to get those jobs through the door, a Facebook boosted post could be a really good way for you to actually do that and actually start to bring some business in. If you're a current client of ours and you're watching this, my advice would be do not do this, because we're already advertising for you on that pro level. And how Facebook ads work is like an auction. And so if you were to set this up, what I'm about to show you, on top of what we're doing, we would be competing against each other, and you might have a bit of a problem. However, like I say, for anybody that's not running ads, or people that are just starting out or don't have like a big budget, then this is a really good way just to kind of get some of those first jobs through the door. So without further ado, let's dive in and crack on with the training. So let's dive right into this training, where I'm going to show you how to put together a boosted post that's going to generate your carpet cleaning business jobs through Facebook on autopilot, and pretty consistently as well. Like I said, it might not be quite as good as going the whole shebang and getting proper deep with the real sophisticated pro level Facebook ad system, but it will definitely generate you some jobs. It'll definitely give you a bit of a kickstart, especially if you are just starting out. And it's one of the easiest ways to actually get some advertising up and running for your carpet cleaning business. Way easier than setting up Google ads. It's even easier than getting flyers printed out. Literally, as you're about to see, in the next few minutes, you're going to be able to get an ad running for your company on Facebook and actually start to bring some jobs through the door. So without further ado, obviously the first thing that you need is a Facebook page. Now, if you don't have a Facebook page, it's really, really, really easy to set up. And effectively, I will actually run you through it. You're going to go to pages on Facebook, and then you see here on the left, it says create new page. That's all you need to do. Just click create new page. For the sake of this demonstration, I've set up a dummy page so that you can see. So if you haven't got a Facebook page, click create new page, follow the instructions, put your logo on, put some cover photo on there, put your business name, your opening hours, your phone number, your website, fill it all out. Get a few posts up there and a few bits and pieces, just so that it looks populated. Ask all of your friends to like the page. Again, you can see here, you can invite friends, and very quickly you'll have a Facebook page. It's got a bit of a buzz about it. It's got your carpet cleaning logo on there. Maybe it's got a picture of your truck or your van as the main image up here. It's got all the details about you. If you've got a few hundred friends on Facebook and they've all liked it as well, to new people coming in, it's going to look like, oh wow, these guys have got quite a few likes. And ask a few of your customers or friends to leave a review. Drop a couple of posts on there, and you'll be ready to rock and roll. Some of you may already have a Facebook page. Then awesome. Let's move on. So we're on the Facebook page. Let's go and show you how to go about this. So what you're going to do is you're going to come here and you're going to go create post. Let's hit create post. For those of you that watched the last video on creating the special offer, that's exactly what you're going to post in here. If you haven't seen that video yet, go and watch it. It's super awesome, and it actually walks you through how to set up a highly converting special offer by tapping into the data that you've got in your CRM and your scheduler, tying that to some scarcity, tying that to a guarantee, so that when people see the offer, it's almost like you've read their mind. There's that fear of missing out and that risk reversal in there. And once you've got that locked in, you're 50% of the way there to having a very profitable, successful carpet cleaning business. In terms of the backbone of any company is having a strong offer. So go back, watch that video if you haven't already. If you have, and you've put your special offer together based on that previous video, go and grab that, go to your Facebook page, hit create post. It's going to come up like this, and drop it in there. So this is what I came up with in my example in the last video. 3 rooms plus a free hallway and pet treatment, just X dollars, save X dollars. I put 220, save 30. In my example, I was just pulling numbers out of the air. Be quick, only 15 slots available at this special price. First come, first serve, bit of scarcity. And then I know that many of you carpet cleaners have some level of a guarantee, so we've dropped that in there as well. We guarantee that your carpets will look better than they did before, or we'll give you every dollar back. Super easy, super simple. And then what you're going to do here is you just want to call out your town. So, hey, I'll just, as an example, hey, Orlando residents or homeowners, right? If you want, you can drop an emoji in there or something like that. And that is pretty much your ad copy. It's the offer, and that's it. Nice and simple. Like I say, once you start getting into pro advertising and you really want to go that next level, that's when you need to start thinking about copywriting and ad copy and getting into all of this. But there are people that have written books on copywriting. There are people that have been refining that process for years and years and years and years. And for example, with our carpet cleaning clients, we're always testing multiple ads and ad copies. And for us to kind of cover that, and for you to kind of get that level of experience, it would take just way too long. So I want this to be something really simple, really actionable, something that doesn't isn't too complicated, that you guys can just put together very, very easily, get an ad up and running, and hopefully just bring some jobs through the door. So in this case, the best ad copy, the quickest ad copy that we can come up with is actually the offer. That when people see that and they know that it's a limited time offer and then they're getting a saving, it's that's going to get people, hopefully clicking. So To make things simple, we're just going to drop the offer in there. We're going to call out the audience, call out the area. In my example, I've put, hey, Orlando residents. And then what we want to do then, we want to drop in an image. So let's go through here. I'm pretty sure, or a video, there's going to be an image. Here's an image. So for example, we can drop that in, right? I've got like a before and after. That could work, right? Awesome. So we've dropped in the special offer. That's going to be our main ad copy. We've called out the area and we've dropped in an image. If you've got a video, anything like that, we've dropped in a great before and after. And then what we're going to do as well is click this button, get messages. So that is going to put a little button on it so that when people click this ad, it's going to bring them into Messenger. So they'll be like, click the ad, come into Messenger and say, hey, you know, how much is 5 rooms in a hallway, whatever it is, or I'd like to take you up on the offer. Your phone's going to go off. You're going to open up Messenger, reply back to them, get them scheduled in. Nice and easy. Then you're going to hit boost post and then you're going to hit post. So just turn that dial there. So let's recap. Watch that first video in this series, putting together the special offer. Go to create post on your Facebook page. If you don't have a Facebook page, just set one up. It's very easy. There's plenty of videos and instructions about that online. Go to create post, drop that special offer in here and drop in, you call out the audience and you should be good. Finish it off with a nice before and after shot or a little video and click this button here to get messages. So once we've got all that filled in, we're going to hit post. Make sure you put that slider along there for boost. It's going to come up next and give it a minute and you're going to come onto this screen now, boost post. Now, what you're going to do is leave all of this. We don't need to be getting into kind of any of this as such. You can edit the welcome message if you want. I would take out all of this and then I would say, hey John, welcome to XY Steamers, Z what is it, Steamers. Let's put something in there. This is an example. To help you with your carpet and upholstery, spelled wrong obviously, upholstery cleaning needs. Let us know how we can be assistance. Let us know how we can assist you. Something like that, right? Like, cool. Hit save. And then once you've done that, you can ignore the special ads category. And then what you want to do is this audience details, right? Just click this. You can leave most of this as it is. You might want to bump up the age, like 25 or something. Close out here. Now what you need to do is put the location, you know, I said Orlando, you know, let's say you're a carpet cleaner in New York, whatever, punch in your city in here. And then how far do you want to travel? From there, you can say maybe you want to travel 15 miles. And then that's kind of it. Like I say, you know, you can start getting into zip codes. You can start segmenting men, women, you know, advertising setups for different age ranges, different zip codes. You can get really complex with this on the pro side, which is something that we do. You know, when we're working with our carpet cleaning clients, we've got like, I mean, the different setups. I mean, the mind boggles. Literally. But just to kind of, like I say, I don't want to overwhelm you. I want this to be something that you can actually go and take action with yourself and maybe generate a few jobs. So I just want to keep this super simple. So we've got our ad here, called out the area. We've got the offer call. We've got the button, the call to action, send message. We want to target people that are 25 to 65. They could be you know, interested in carpet cleaning. Maybe they're renting an apartment, moving out. Maybe they're homeowners, got pets, whatever. But that's really all you need. Putting in the location there, 15 miles around the Orlando area or whatever your area is. And then next up, how long do you want to run the ad for? Yeah, I would do like 7 days. And then in terms of like budget, it's really about how much you can afford. You know, $10, $15 just to kind of start it off for a week and see how it goes, you know. And then next up, if you've never done this before, you might have to like set up an account and, you know, put your card details in there and stuff like that. But Facebook makes that very easy at this level, so it should be pretty straightforward. And you just hit boost post now. Once you've clicked that button, it's going to go through like a review process, and just to make sure there's no guns or naked women or drugs or naked men or whatever in the ad. And then it's going to go live, and it'll run for however long you've set it up for. It will run, it will spend a day, what the budget that you've given it, and it'll tell you, at that price point with this, it's going to reach 36 to 108 people a day, and hopefully a percentage of those people will see this and click on it and make an inquiry, and you'll generate some jobs. So that's everything. Very, very simple, very kind of user-friendly way to actually put together a very simple ad, simple targeting that will hopefully generate you some jobs. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it valuable, and I'll see you on the next video. We have plenty more awesome content and videos on the way for you carpet cleaning business owners to help you grow and scale and take your carpet cleaning business to the next level. We're really excited to share with you the things that we've learned over the years, marketing, scaling, and growing carpet cleaning businesses just like yours. So hit the subscribe button now and make sure that you get notified for when the next video comes out. See you soon, guys. Cheers.